Bombay!
Hi, my name is Jorgie with POCculture.com. It's an honor to get to meet you guys today. You know, Ryan Coogler has talked a lot about how he connected to this story, doing research with Mississippi and connecting with his roots. Is there any way that you guys personally connected to the film through your characters?
I grew up in California as an immigrant and Asian, not really Asian American, and I always had some trouble, assimilating. But it was always black folks who made me feel at home and made me feel welcome. And I think that this movie kind of shows that anybody can get along.
I think I really resonated with the fact that, despite the fact that it took place in about nearly 100 years ago, it was still a small community that had to make it work in a very segregated South. They made their own community because they weren't considered white or black, and they formed their own little community, and that was something that I actually experienced growing up earlier in life, and that's something I think, unfortunately, we're still kind of working through.
The other amazing thing about this is that this film is in IMAX. So as an actor, how exciting is it for you to see that, there's so much amazing Asian and black talent in front of the screen and behind the screen or behind the camera? So what does it mean to you to be a part of something like that that's also in IMAX?
It's awesome and extra large.
I love IMAX. I think it's the only way to watch movies now. I want to be immersed, And the sound, coming from all the way down there and all the way up there, it's the best when it comes to watching movies.
So this movie was made within a year from principal photography. So that's pretty impressive. What did you find unique about Ryan Coogler and his style as a director?
Sorry, what was
unique about working with Ryan Coogler as a director?
What was
unique about Ryan?
Unique, sorry. What was unique? I think he goes out of his way to make sure that we are all treated equally, that we are all heard. He's extremely collaborative, so any concerns, anything that you feel is not making you feel safe or making you feel like you're in an environment where you can do your best work, he will sit down, listen, and hear you out.
I think watching Ryan work or being in a process with Ryan is like watching a mountain being built one grain of sand at a time. And sometimes if you turn away and you blink, it gets larger and bigger because he's so gentle. He's so gentle, and he's instrumental in everything. And you can never really get a word in with him because he's so driven and focused, and his attention and his care is with so many people. But truly, he's one of the most respectful and beautiful leaders that I've had the chance to work with.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Congratulations on the film. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.